have a test paper solution. Means first question, total 20 marks test paper. First question is how are element classified? So element classified into three groups. So first is metal, second is non-metal, and third type is metal. So first, in this question, the definition of element. Definition of element. Element are the pure substance which can be made up of only one component. Element are the pure substance which can be made up of only one component. And then they classify into three types. First is metal, second is non-metal, third is metalloid. Or metalloid also called as semi-metal. So in this metal, so first property is metal are luster. Luster means shiny appearance. Luster means shiny appearance. And they can drawn into small wire. They can drawn into small wire. So they are called as ductile. Next, third, they can drawn means they can hammer on any element. For example, gold, they can hammer. So they converted into thin sheet. So that is they called as property malleable. This is properties of metal. Metal are luster means shiny appearance. Second, they can drawn into small wire, so they are called as ductile. And next, they can be hammered. They converted into thin sheet. So that is properties malleable. And important next property, they can conduct heat and electricity. They can conduct heat and electricity. For example, element means metal example, carbon is not metal. Gold, so gold symbol is Au. Silver, so silver symbol is Ag. Aluminium, Al. Platinum, Pt. So symbol of gold is Au, silver Ag, aluminium Al, and platinum Pt. It is a metal. So non-metal property, it is opposite. Means first property is no luster. Non-metal have no luster. Second, they are not ductile and malleable. Second property, they are not ductile and malleable, and they are poor conductor of heat and electricity. They are poor conductor of heat and electricity. Poor conductor of heat and electricity. So non-metal example, carbon, hydrogen, So hydrogen is diatomic, so hydrogen is gas, so gas is non-metal. Gas is non-metal. Next example, iodine. So it is example of non-metal. Next, metallite. So metallite properties means properties intermediate between properties intermediate between metal and non-metal. Metal and non-metal. So this element it's called as, so this element is called as metalloid or semi-metal. So example of metalloid or semi-metal is arsenic, symbol As, silicon Sr, germanium Ge. It is a metalloid or semi-metal. So I require this answer, means how are element classified. So this is 3 marks question. So first element definition. Element are the pure substance which are made up of only one component, which are made up of only one component. So element classify into 3 types: first metal, non-metal and metal. So these properties are required for 3 marks. So in this 4 types, you can return only 2 points in metal, 2 points in non-metal and only 1 point with example metal. I require this answer compulsory, so I get, means I will give you 3 marks for this question. Next question. So second question, state and explain law of conservation of mass. So this question for 3 marks. So first we write statement for this law. So statement of law of conservation means it states that mass neither be created, mass neither be created nor be destroyed. Mass neither be created nor be destroyed. So first statement, mass neither be created nor be destroyed in chemical combination of matter. In chemical combination of matter means during chemical combination of matter, mass neither be created nor be destroyed during chemical combination of matter. And second alternative definition of statement, the sum of mass of reactant which is always equal to sum of mass of product. Sum of mass of product. So this is first statement. Statement of law of conservation of mass, sum of mass of reactant which is always equal to sum of mass of product. So explanation for this law. So explanation with the help of example. For example, carbon react with diatomic oxygen that gives carbon dioxide. So atomic mass of carbon 12 gram and one carbon atom participate in this reactant molecule. So 1 into 12 and 2 atom of oxygen. So 2 into 16. So 12 plus 16 to the 32. So addition of these two value we get 44 gram of reactant which is equal to first 1 atom of carbon into atomic mass of carbon is 12 plus 2 atom of oxygen into atomic mass of oxygen 16. So 12 1 12 plus 16 to the 32. So 12 plus 32 which is equal to 44 gram. So this is sum of mass of reactant which is always equal to mass of product. So I require this answer, first statement and then explanation. First statement and then explanation for this law. So it is not compulsory to write two of this statement. Only one statement is required. Only one statement is required and with explanation. So an example means it is proved to calculate the molar mass of reactant and molar mass of product. So it is proved that sum of mass of reactant which is always equal to sum of mass of product. Next question number 3. Example, if 63 gram of sodium bicarbonate means molecular or chemical formula NaCO3 are added to 15 gram of acetic acid solution means CH3COOH solution, then the residue is 18 gram. Then calculate the mass of CO2. So first write the given values in this example. So given values, first mass of NaCO3 which is equal to 63 gram, which are given value. Next, mass of CH3COOH. So it is given as 15 gram and calculate the mass of carbon dioxide. The mass of carbon dioxide means CO2. So, in the example, first we given as the mass of NaCO3 and CH3COOH and calculate the mass of CO2. So we prove means first write down the reaction means NaCO3 mass of 63 gram of NaCO3 is added to CH3COOH solution means CH3COOH. So NaCO3 plus CH3COOH. So that give the product of first product confirm as CO2 and second means in question then the residue is 18 gram. So CO2 plus residue. CO2 plus residue. So given mass of NaCO3 63 gram, mass of CH3COOH 15 gram, and we have to calculate the mass of CO2 and residue mass is 18 gram. Residue mass is 18 gram. So first means last example, law of conservation of mass, sum of masses of reactant which is always equal to sum of masses of product. So 63 plus 15, so we get 78 gram. 78 gram mass of reactant and calculate the mass of CO2 and plus 18 gram of residue plus 18 gram of residue. So 78 and this plus 18 we will write means shift in left hand side. So 78 gram minus 18 gram which can be find out the mass of CO2 mass. So 78 minus 18. So 8 minus 8 0 and 7 minus 1 is 0. So we get the answer on subtracting these two value means 60 gram which is equal to mass of CO2 which is equal to mass of CO2. This is our final answer. And we prove that the first law of conservation of mass of reactant which is always equal to mass of product. So 63 plus 15 we get 78 gram and 18 plus 16 and 18 plus 16 so 18 plus 16 so we get 78 gram of product. So 78 gram of reactant which is always equal to 78 gram of product means it proves that the first law of conservation of mass. And our final answer mass of CO2 we get a 60 gram mass of CO2. So this is for 2 marks question. So next question number 4. For 3 marks, law of multiple proportion. So first, write statement for this law. So statement, law of multiple proportion, it states that if two elements chemically combine with each other, chemically combine with each other, to form more than two compound, more than two compound, if two elements chemically combine with each other to form more than two compound by definite proportion of mass, then two compound by definite proportion of mass, then these two interacting element compound, these two interacting element compound bear a simple whole number ratio, bear a simple whole number ratio. First statement, if two elements chemically combine with each other to form more than two compound by definite proportion of mass, then these two interacting element compound means ratio of masses of this compound bear a simple whole number ratio. Means then these two interacting element ratio of masses of compound, ratio of masses of compound bear a simple whole number ratio. This is statement of law of multiple proportion. So it proved with the help of example. It proved with the help of example, because for question number 4 we will get a 3 marks. So 3 marks not necessary, means only statement we give a 2 marks, but explanation we give a 3 marks. So example, carbon plus oxygen. If two elements chemically combine with each other to form carbon monoxide, it is a first compound. And second, carbon react with diatomic oxygen to form carbon dioxide. Same element carbon and oxygen react with each other, but it form more than two compound, means carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. So carbon has, so masses of carbon in first 12 gram and in second reaction also 12 gram. So ratio of this carbon 1:1. But oxygen changes in first reaction only one oxygen, in second two oxygen. So O:2O2. So first oxygen is 16 gram, but in second reaction 2 into 16 we get 32 gram. So 16:32. 16:32. So we get whole number ratio 1:2. We get whole number ratio is 1:2. Means if two elements chemically combine with each other to form more than two products by definite proportion of mass, then these two interacting element ratio of masses of this compound bear a simple ratio. So first element is कांस्टेंट है, तो कार्बन यहाँ पे क्या है, कांस्टेंट है, लेकिन ऑक्सीजन का मतलब क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पे 1 ऑक्सीजन है लेकिन यहाँ पे 2 ऑक्सीजन है. So oxygen O:2O2, so 16 gram S2:32. So we get bear a simple whole number ratio 1:2. So this is first statement, and with explanation we get a 3 marks of question number 4. Next question number 5. Define the following term. First is element, second compound and third molecule. So simple definition of element. Element are the pure substance. Element are the pure substance which made up of only one component. Which made up of only one component. So it is simple definition of element. And next alternative definition. Element are the pure substance which cannot be broken down, which can not be broken down by simple method, by ordinary chemical change. By ordinary chemical change. So it is means two definition. First is pure substance which can made up of only one component. So it is called as element. And second alternative definition. Elements are the pure substance which cannot be broken down by simple method, by ordinary chemical change. So it is definition of element. And example, any element example, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, gold means Au. It is example of element. Next compound. So example is not necessary in definition, but I written the example of element. Compound. If two elements chemically react with each other to form a product. If two elements chemically react with each other, chemically react with each other to form a compound. To form a compound. If two elements chemically react with each other to form a compound. Next alternative definition. Compound are the pure substance which can be broken down, which can be broken down by simple method, by ordinary chemical change. So it is definition of compound. So compound example, CO2, NaCl. So it is example of compound. So but example is not necessary in define the term. Molecule. Molecule is the smallest element of a compound. Molecule means smallest element of compound. Smallest element of compound. So it is called as molecule. So example, H2O is a molecule. And next, smallest element. So hydrogen also molecule. Next, O2 also molecule. So it is a molecule, smallest element of a compound. So it is given as 3 marks. So definition, only one definition, write down compulsory. So we get 1, 1, 1 means total 3 marks for this question number 5. So next, question number 6. So SI unit of amount of substance. SI unit of amount of substance for 1 marks question. So SI means System International Unit for amount of substance. So amount of substance can be calculated using the help of mole. MOLE. So it written like this, MOL. So it is SI unit of amount of substance. So for mole we get 1 marks. Next question number 7. Calculate the molar mass of following compound. Molar mass or formula mass for following compound. So atomic mass given in table. So for nitrogen which is equal to 14, carbon which is equal to 12, hydrogen which is equal to 1, oxygen which is equal to 16. So we gave as 5 example. So each example have 1 marks. So first example is NH3 means ammonia. So 1 atom of nitrogen into atomic mass of nitrogen 14 plus 3 atom of hydrogen into atomic mass of oxygen 1. So 14 ones are 14 and 3 ones are 3. So we get 17 gram. Atomic mass of ammonia 17 gram, and this unit can be also written like this, 17U. So unified mass. Next second example. Second example, C2H5OH, ethyl alcohol, C2H5OH. So how many atoms of carbon? 2 atoms of carbon. So 2 into atoms of carbon plus total atoms of hydrogen. 5 plus 1, 6. 5 plus 1, 6. So total 6 atom of hydrogen into atomic mass of hydrogen plus 1 atom of oxygen into atomic mass of oxygen. So next 2 into atomic mass of carbon is 12 plus 6 into atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 and 1 into 16. So 12 2s are 24, 6 1s are 6 and 16 1s are 6. So 24 plus 6, 30 plus 16. So for we adding these two terms, we get 3 plus 1 4 and 0 plus 6 6. So we get 46 gram or 46 U. This is molar mass of ethyl alcohol. Next example, H2O. So it is very simple example. H2O means 2 atoms of hydrogen into atomic mass of hydrogen and 1 atoms of oxygen into atomic mass of oxygen. So 2 into 1 and 1 into 16. So 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2 plus 16 ones are 16. So we get molar mass of water molecule is 18 gram. We get final answer is 18 gram for water molecule, 46 gram for ethyl alcohol and 17 gram for ammonia. Next for H2SO4 sulfuric acid. So 2 atoms of hydrogen, so into atomic mass of hydrogen plus 1 atom of sulfur into atomic mass of sulfur plus 4 atoms of oxygen into atomic mass of oxygen. So 2 into atomic mass of hydrogen 1 plus 1 into 32 plus 4 into 60. So 2 ones are 2. Next 1 into 32 we get 32 plus 16 fours are 64. So 32 plus 64. So we get 32 plus 2, 34. So we get 4 plus 4, 8 and 6 plus 3, 9. So we get 98 gram or 98 U. It is a molar mass of sulfuric acid means H2SO4. And last example is acetic acid means CH3COOH. Fifth number question. So how many atoms of carbon? So 2 atoms of carbon into atomic mass of carbon plus 3 plus 1. 4 atoms of hydrogen into atomic mass of hydrogen and 2 atoms of oxygen into atomic mass of oxygen. So 2 into atomic mass of carbon is 12 plus 4 into atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 plus 2 into atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 12 to the 24. According to laws of indices, we first multiplication then addition. So 12 to the 24 plus 4 ones are 4 plus 16 to the नंतर ॲडिशन. जर मल्टिप्लिकेशन आणि ॲडिशन सेम केली तर इथं आन्सर रॉंग येणार. 24 plus 4 we get 28 gram, and next 32, so we get 8 plus 2 10 and 1 carry, so 2 plus 3 5 and plus 1 60 gram of molar mass of acetic acid means CH3COOH. This is last question number 7, so we get 5 marks for this question, 1 marks each for example. So this is total 20 marks of test paper question